And breaking news coming in, ladies and gentlemen, where CNN-News18 has accessed details of the arrest proceedings when it comes to the Panchnama of the Enforcement Directorate. 5 mobile phones have been seized by the agency. The ED says that a group of people even entered Kavitha's home illegally and created a ruckus which delayed the proceedings of the arrest. Those are the details of the Panchnama that have been accessed by CNN-News18. And to get more details, I'm joined by my colleague Anshul Singh, who's reporting from outside the ED office in the national capital. Anshul, what more details can you get for us? The seizure of these 5 mobile phones, is this significant because as per the ED charges against Kavitha, she changed her mobile phones around 6 times when the investigation started?
So yes, this seems very, very crucial, especially the recovery that has happened, because in that Panchnama, in fact, the statements that have been given out by the eyewitnesses, it has very, very clearly been mentioned that 5 phones have been recovered. Now, it is expected that these could be the same phones that the ED suspects that were used when this entire corruption was actually being commissioned, in which not only the Delhi government but also the alleged South lobby was also involved. Now, the seizure that has happened definitely seems to be very, very important at this point in time, and definitely the troubles for Kavitha seems to be increasing. And according to that Panchnama and also the statements that have been given by the eyewitnesses who were present over there, initially Kavitha was served with the notices of that was the search warrant, and Kavitha signed on that search warrant, but she did not cooperate in that entire investigation. Post that the searches were carried out in her residence. The searches started at 1:45 p.m. in the afternoon and ended at 6:45 p.m. Now, the Enforcement Directorate also went ahead and served her with the arrest memo. Remember, according to the PMLA, no specific arrest memo as such is required from the courts. It can be done on the signature of a joint director level officer of the Enforcement Directorate, and that is what has happened. And once she was served with that arrest memo, there were 5 people who entered her residence who claimed to be her brothers, and they created ruckus inside the house, due to which the proceedings were delayed. However, the ED has mentioned that the entire procedure went out safely. No one has been injured in the ruckus that had broken out. Now, Kavitha had been taken from Hyderabad and is being brought to the national capital. In the next few minutes, we are expecting her flight to land out here in the national capital, post which she will be brought out here at the Enforcement Directorate office. If I could show you the current situation at the Enforcement Directorate office, you can see that barricading has already been done over here at the ED office. Police officials are also present because it is expected that a few of the supporters from the BRS camp might arrive over here along with Kavitha, and to make sure that the law and order situation remains under control, there is deployment that has been made over here. Barricading has been done. In the next few minutes, once the flight lands, she will be brought over here. Then initial rounds of medical checkups would be done, and post that, tomorrow morning another round of medical checkups would be done before she is taken to the court, where ED is likely to seek further days of remand of Kavitha in this entire matter. So yes, definitely troubles for Kavitha has increased significantly, but also at the same time, it seems like the trouble for the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is also increasing, because remember, the arrest of Kavitha that has happened in that alleged liquor policy scam that the Enforcement Directorate is probing. Also, very, very interestingly, just a few days ago, the CBI had also made Kavitha an accused in this entire matter, and for the first time, Kavitha was issued a notice under Section 41A of the CRPC, where she was called in as an accused. Before that, whenever she has been called in to join into the investigation, she was always called in as a witness to this entire matter. Now, definitely it seems like that Kavitha is in a lot of trouble. On the other hand, the Delhi Chief Minister also seems to be getting into further more trouble, as the news around the Delhi Chief Minister is also tightening day by day, as the Enforcement Directorate is carrying on with its investigation in this entire matter.
Right. Thank you, Anshul, for getting us the latest. Anshul, they are reporting from outside the ED office in Delhi, and Kavitha is set to land in the national capital anytime soon.